If you as a man are struggling to attract love, that soulmate, that partner, and you have everything in your life that is in order except for that missing piece of the puzzle, which is your true love, which is somebody that you can count on, somebody that is your companion, you're attracted to, you're able to build a beautiful life with. If you're struggling right now, I'm going to give you the number one tip that I would give to any of my clients. And that is, I need you to, listen up, I need you to give up on love. And I know it sounds a little bit crazy. Now let's listen. Let me give you some other details. It's not about giving up on love because love sucks and love is so difficult. And it really depends on the context matters, right? How are you programming this into your mind? If you're just saying, oh, love doesn't exist and love is horrible, then yes, it's not going to work. But if you give up on love, again, this is where your belief, wow, I'm really sweaty today. If your belief in God, in the universe, something higher than yourself, something bigger than yourself, if you don't have that, this might be a bit of a challenge for you. But what I would recommend is to surrender to it. It needs to have that surrender sort of energy. It's not about saying that love sucks and love is never going to find me. No, it is going to find you, but I want you to literally give up on it. I want you to put all of your effort into yourself, into your friendships, into your family members, things that make you feel whole and complete, that make you laugh, that raise your vibration, your energy. I want you to focus on all of those things. I don't want you to even have one little thought about, oh my gosh, I'm lonely by myself. I mean, that's inevitable. It might happen. But try your best. If you do get into that, state of mind, you're able then to reframe it with whatever you choose to reframe it with. Oh, look, it's 555. That's funny. That means there's going to be a change. Anyways, all of us come into this earth, life, whatever you want to call it, as human beings, choosing our destiny. We know exactly what we chose, why we chose it. And so I know a lot of men are like, okay, but I'm going to keep saying it. Because this is what, if you ever watch near-life death experiences, if you've seen more than 10 or 20 of them, they literally repeat the same shit all over again. It's like people can't make this shit up. And it's funny because, I know I'm going off on another tangent, but there's scientists that are talking about it. And it's like, if you think that scientists are, you don't believe scientists, then there's a little bit of delulu happening there. I really think a lot of men, women as well, but I'm talking to you men, are avoiding, you're like having a mask or this facade that, these things don't exist, where you're here to just pay a mortgage, get a nice car, look hot and sexy, and then watch a movie and have good sex. That's why we're here. I really want you to challenge that because there's a bigger purpose for why your little soul has arrived into Earth. Think about something in your past where you have just tried so hard to make it work. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, or whatever it is. And you kept trying, kept putting that effort, but as soon as you let it go, and you're like, you know what? I just give up. It is what it is. I'm sure you have a story like this where as soon as you let it go, your desired reality, whatever you really want it to happen, is going to show up for you. So this is the same as it's a law. It's a law of attraction, right? But you don't need to go too deep into law of attraction, because I think some of the stuff is, it could be too sort of, it almost adds more pressure. Wow, I'm really sweaty, guys. Hold on. I'm recording this on my phone because I just felt like I needed to. And so the reason why that manifestation happened is because when you were stressing about it and when you were forcing it to make it work, you were doing all these things, you are actually blocking it from coming into your reality. So my biggest tip for you today is to give up on love. Give up on it. Let it go. Your energy matters. The way that you show up on date matters. Your mindset matters. All of these things matter. How you wake up in the morning, it matters. The kind of food that you choose to eat every day, it matters. The more that I at least believe you're going further and further away from the truth, from yourself. You've come here. It's like magic. How the hell did you come here? Where did you come from? It's crazy to me that people don't ask these questions to themselves. It's literally maddening to me. And also by giving up on love, just giving up on it and just letting it be like, you know what, when it's meant to happen, it's going to happen. You also have this sense of acceptance. You're accepting it. You're not resisting what is. And I think that's another very important factor in attracting the love of your life. And again, I want to emphasize on not having bad energy when you're doing this. You're literally coming out of love and acceptance, and not that, oh my God, the world is not, love is never going to work out for me. Everybody is struggling, so I'm also going to be struggling. Remove all of those thoughts out of your mind. And of course, it's not easy as just removing it. It's not like, but the best way is to reprogram your subconscious mind. You do this at nighttime, in the morning, as soon as you wake up in the morning and right before you go to sleep. That is your chance right there. If you truly, truly want this in your life, you want happiness, you want abundance, whatever it is, you're able to program your mindset. And that's what I did. That's why I literally am alive here, is because I constantly, repetitively reprogrammed my mindset. And I still do on a daily basis, even though sometimes I can feel like, oh, I'm so positive and I'm so happy, but I still do it. And it has changed my life, along with, of course, meditation, journaling, which I know I talk a lot about. I really hope that this video has helped you. If it has, give it a thumbs up, share it with somebody who needs it, subscribe to my channel, and also let me know below, what else would you like to see? Are you guys enjoying my spirituality videos? Are you guys finding it a little bit too crazy, a little bit too much? Which it doesn't matter. I'm still going to go ahead and make them. But I still want to know what your opinions are on it, because I find them entertaining, to be honest. And I learn a lot, actually, because you guys are the reason I'm making these videos. So I really hope that they're helping in some sort of way. And I know that men usually don't express themselves, but it's funny because I know, again, on LinkedIn, I get so many messages, like long messages from men on LinkedIn about, whatever my message, how amazing it is, and, how it helped them. But then, actually, no, that's not true. Even on YouTube, I do get that. On Instagram, not so much. I don't know, the men over there, I don't know, they're really angry on Instagram. I don't know what's happening. Overall, that's the world, right? Like, there's some people that are gonna love your work. Some people are gonna hate it. Some people are gonna just, it's gonna change their lives. And I'm sure you can relate as well, because if you're a man who has a business, or you are serving people in some way, which I sure hope you are, then you also are gonna resonate with the fact that, not everybody's going to love the shit that you say and love the stuff that you sell or whatever. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. I wasn't at one point. Anyways, that's a whole different story. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next one.